Meet Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time for our tale of the tape. First, we have up the Swarm, and he'll be up against Lyndon King Arthur, tipping the scales at 173 pounds. He's 6 foot 2 inches tall with a reach just over 74 inches.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
Up first, the Swarm from England. Lyndon King Arthur. Over half of his wins have come by way of knockout. Fights out of Manchester, United Kingdom.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from England. Wearing the orange trunks with light orange trim, the Swarm. Fighting out of the blue corner from Manchester, England, here is an Intercontinental Light Heavyweight Champion, Lyndon King Arthur.
Lots of hype as they will fight into the night. We're outdoors for this big main event.
It's cooled down a little bit. The fighters will love that. We might see a high-tempo fight here.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. Nice punch. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. A nice breeze in the air, Johnny. This has to feel a little foreign to these two fighters who are so used to fighting indoors.
Now things have cooled down. Now the fans are heating it up again. They've been excited, waiting for this. How have they prepared for this, these fighters? This is going to be so hard, but so different.
This has been a very competitive round between these two. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
What was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching on.
Great round. You were thinking, you were smart.
Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you
Jab, don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work. Just keep him on the end of your jab. You're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful.
Right, and he's going to be confident now. You've got to take that confidence away.
Vary it up. Great work. You were thinking.
Other in your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks.
Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you...
Come on, you've let him back into this. You're betting this kid.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
And then we go again. Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet.
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Straight right just misses. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
There's a counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
He switched off completely. Get your mind back on the
Round. Don't be looking at for one shot at a time. Set him up.
Right? Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box him. Just be smart.
You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still letting your power shot. Good work. Don't forget the jab, don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do.
In fact, you're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league.
Aim again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
Timing already. That right hand's beautiful. Beautiful. That's
Out there and win the round. Get back behind the jab.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Don't let him back in.
I need you to switch back on. Get focused and get your mind back on the job.
On to the third. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
They exchange punches. His stamina is off the charts. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
The straight right just misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps.
Man, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on.
Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots, yeah?
Tough for fight. And he's going to be confident now. You've got to take that confidence away.
He's too tired. He's not getting back up. Just keep him on the end of your jab. You're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. Beautiful. That's it. Start.
Get this boxing back together. Right, let's go out there.
You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still
Take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe while you're stepping around.
about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work.
You win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe.
There's the bell for round 4. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
You're starting to make mistakes.
Was 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work.
And get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Just keep him on the end of your jab. You're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. Beautiful. That's it. Start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up.
Basic. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
You weren't loading up, but you were still letting your power shots. Good work.
Tougher fight, and he's going to be confident now. You've got to take that confidence away.
Good work. Don't be looking at it one shot at a time. Set him
Your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
You're doing good. Same again.
In fact, you're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your box.
Back into the fray here in round 5. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's...
And down goes Lyndon Arthur. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four. Give me your ball.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back.
It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. What's the referee thinking right now? Well, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Get out there and switch on.
The fight, kid. Right round. You stay focused.
To win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just
Good work at that, kid. That jab's looking nice. Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
and now you've let him back into it. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's
Come on. You weren't loading up, but you're still letting your power shots. Good work.
first minute, stick around the jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round.
Good work. Don't be looking at it one shot at a time.
Start to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get
Getting back up.
The referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action.
You're getting your...
Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
And there's the bell for round 6. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Incredible work rate. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. The straight right just misses. These two were made for each other. Why weren't they more cautious? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
We go again.
Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for 1 shot at a time.
Stand back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box, be smart, get your shots off, don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only 1 round.
The jab's working nice. Goes 1-2 straight.
Back on the job. It's a terrible round, that is. Come on.
Don't let him back into the fight. Great round. Just the same again.
Hey, better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on.
And he'll start tiring out. Now, I don't want you to
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
He's shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you've got to be smart.
And there's the bell for round 7. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Beautiful counter shot. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need a knockout.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
You had everything in the...
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Just get your breath back. Good work.
Mistakes, and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused.
Nope, but you're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab. And don't get carried away.
Done all your work all the way through camp. Get this boxing back together. You've been coasting this fight, and now you're going to let him get back in. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident.
It's working nice. Goes 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him.
Stick him on the end of your jab, and then start gathering your pace and win the round back.
So just keep him on the end of his jab. You're getting your timing already.
You're starting to make mistakes, and you're switching off. I need you to switch back.
Shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Boxing back together.
Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt.
And we enter the 8th round. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Catch and shoot. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Punch himself out, though. They exchange punches. Not a lot of hold it right there. And Arthur got the worst of that. Lyndon Arthur can't take anymore, and down he goes. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.